尊敬的各位同事
Distinguished colleagues,
，24年前，
as early as 24 years ago, when it was founded, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization established the Shanghai spirit. That is, mutual trust, mutual benefit, equality, consultation, respect for diversity of civilizations, and pursuit of common development.
24年来，
The member states have since acted in this spirit to share opportunities and seek common development.
推动上海合作
They have brought about groundbreaking and historic achievements in SCO development and cooperation.
成就。我们率先建立
We were the first
边境地区
to set up a military confidence-building mechanism in our border areas, turning our extensive borders into a bond of friendship, mutual trust, and cooperation.
最早采取打击
We were the
三级
first
势力作
to
战
take multilateral actions against the three forces of terrorism, separatism, and extremism.
执法、安
We
全
steadily promoted law enforcement and security
妥
cooperation,
善管控，
properly managed and settled differences,
旗帜鲜明反对
unequivocally opposed external
维护了
interference,
地区的
and
和平稳
maintained
定
peace and stability in the region.
我们率先启动共建“一带
We
一
were
路
the first to launch Belt and Road cooperation.
一大批标志性工程和小而美
A large number
落地
of
生根
signature projects and small and beautiful livelihood projects have been successfully implemented, and industrial investment cooperation has been actively advanced, providing robust driving forces for development and prosperity across the region.
累计贸易额
China's cumulative trade with other SCO countries has surpassed 2.3 trillion US dollars, hitting ahead of schedule the target that I had set. Our multidimensional connectivity network has been further improved.
公路运输线
Nearly 14,000 kilometers of international land transport routes are in operation among member states, and the China-Europe Railway Express has operated more than 110,000 train services.
我们率先缔结长期
We were the
合
first
作
to
条约
conclude a treaty on long-term good neighborliness, friendship, and cooperation.
宣告世代友好
Proclaiming our commitment to forge lasting friendship
创
and
设
refrain
充
from
分发挥
hostilities.
上海
We set
合
up
作组织目的
and
和
fully
合作
leveraged
委员会的机制
mechanisms
作用
such as the SCO Good Neighborliness,
打
Friendship,
造
and
民间友
Cooperation
好交流
Commission.
网络
We built a network for people-to-people friendly exchanges
媒体
and expanded cooperation at the subnational level and in such areas as media, think tank, women, and youth,
促进了各成员国人民乡亲
bringing the hearts of our peoples closer to each other.
我们率先提出
We were the first
共商共
to
建
put
共
forth
享
the vision
的
of
全球
global
治理
governance featuring extensive consultation and joint
践行真正的
contribution
多
for
边
shared benefit as an effort to practice true multilateralism.
同联合国等国际组织
We
深
deepened
化合作
cooperation with the United Nations
建设性
and
参
other
与国际
international
和地区
organizations and played a constructive role in
始终
international
站
and
在国际
regional
公
affairs.
平正义一边
We always stand on the side of international
倡导
fairness
文明包
and
容
justice,
互鉴反对
champion
霸权
inclusiveness
强权
and mutual learning between civilizations, and oppose hegemonism and power politics.
为促进世界和平
Thus
和发展
becoming
发挥了积
a
极作用
proactive force for world peace and development.
各位同事，
Colleagues,
当前上海
The
合
SCO
作组织
has grown into the world's
已经成长为
largest regional
26国参与，
organization, with the
在
participation
50多
of
个领域开
26
展合
countries,
作，
cooperation covering more than
经济总
50
量
areas,
接近
and a combined
30万
economic
美元的
output of nearly 30
世界
trillion
最大
US dollars.
区域组织。国际影响力和感召
Its
力
international influence and appeal are increasing day by day.
回首来路，
Looking back,
尽管乱云飞
we have weathered the storms on our journey
我们践行上海精神，
and emerged stronger because we have adhered to the Shanghai spirit.
展望未来，
Looking ahead,
世界
we should
动荡
carry forward the Shanghai spirit
我
in a
们仍
world
需遵循
fraught with
上海精
challenges
神
and changes.
脚踏实地，
Forge ahead
奋进
with solid steps
更好发挥组织功
and
能。
better tap into the potential of our organization.
一是坚持求
First,
同存异，
We should seek common ground while putting aside differences.
志同道合是力量，是优势。
Shared aspirations are the source of strength and advantage, and the will to seek commonality while shoving
上
differences
海合作组织
reflects
成员国
wisdom
都
and
是
vision.
朋友，
SCO member states are all friends and partners.
要尊重彼
We
此
should
差异，
respect our
保
differences,
持战略，
maintain strategic communication,
凝聚集体共
build
识，
up consensus,
加强
and
团结协
strengthen
作，
solidarity and collaboration.
把合作盘子做大，
We should make the pie of cooperation bigger
把各国禀赋用好，
and fully utilize the endowment of
把
every
促进
country
本地区和平稳定
so that we can fulfill our responsibility for peace, stability, development, and prosperity in the region.
二是坚持互利
Second,
共赢
we should pursue mutual benefit and win-win results.
深化发展战略对接，
We need to better align our development
高质量
strategies
共建“一带一路
and promote the high-quality implementation of the Belt and Road Initiative so that in planning and building relevant projects together and benefiting from them together, we can strengthen the momentum of regional development and improve the well-being of the people. We should leverage the strength of our mega-sized markets and economic complementarity between member
便利
states
化水平，
and improve trade and investment
加强
facilitation.
能源、
We should enhance
基础设施
cooperation in such areas as
绿色产
energy,
业、
infrastructure,
数字
green
经济
industry, digital economy,
科技创新、
scientific and technological innovation,
人工智能
and
等方面合
artificial
作，
intelligence.
在彼此成就、
We should march
共创
toward
未来路
modernization hand in
共同
hand
迈向
by bringing out
现代
the
化。
best in one another and working together for a shared future.
三是坚持开
Third,
放包
we
容。
should champion openness and inclusiveness.
亚欧大陆孕育了
The vast land of Asia and Europe,
引
a
领
cradle of ancient
中西交流
civilizations where the earliest exchanges
推动着
between
人类
the
进步。
East and the West took place, has been the driving force behind human progress.
互通有无，取长补
Since
短。
ancient times, people of different countries have bartered and traded for mutual benefit and learned from each other. SCO member states need to enhance mutual understanding and friendship through people-to-people exchanges, firmly support one another in economic cooperation, and jointly cultivate a garden of civilizations in which all cultures flourish in prosperity and harmony through mutual enlightenment.
四是坚持公平正义，
Fourth, we should uphold fairness and
弘
justice.
扬正确二战史观，
We must promote a correct historical perspective on World War II and oppose the Cold War
正义对
mentality,
抗、
block
霸
confrontation,
凌行
and bullying practices.
维护以联合国
We should
为核心的
safeguard
国
the
际
UN-centered international system,
支持以世界
and
贸易
support
组织为核心的
the
多边贸易
multilateral
组
trading
织
system with the WTO at its core.
倡导平等有序的
We should
世界国际
advocate
化
an equal and orderly multipolar world and a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization, and make the global governance system more just and equitable.
五是坚持
Fifth,
务实高
we should
效，
strive for real results and high efficiency.
持续推进上海合作组织改革，
We should continuously promote
加
SCO
强资
reform,
源投入，
increase resources input, and enhance capacity building
让组
to
织机制
improve
更
its
完善，
institutional
决策
structure and make its decision-making more scientific
更高
and
效
its actions more efficient.
尽快启用
We should put into use
应对安全威胁
the
与
SCO
挑战
Universal
综合
Center
中心
for countering security
和禁毒
challenges and
中心
threats and the SCO Anti-Drug Center
尽快建成
and set up
上海合
an
作组织开
SCO
发营
Development Bank as soon as possible
为成员国安全和
to
经济合
provide
作
stronger underpinnings
提供
for security and
更有力
economic
支撑。
cooperation among member states.
各位同事，
Colleagues,
中国始终将自身发
China
展
always
同
aligns
上海合
its
作组织
development
发展联系，
with that of the SCO
同各成员国人民
and with the
美好生活的
aspiration of the
向往
people of member states for a better life.
截止目前，
To date,
中国对上海
China's
合作组织
investment
其他
stock
成员国
in
投
other
资
SCO
总量
member states
超过
has exceeded
840亿美元，
$84 billion US dollars,
同其他成员
and its annual
国
bilateral
年度
trade
双边贸易
with
额
other SCO member
突
states
破
has surpassed
5000亿美元，
$500 billion US dollars.
推动上海合作组织更好发展，
China has always
中方
focused on
始终
taking real
讲究一
actions
个实
to
字。
ensure better development of the SCO.
中方计划在
Going
有
forward,
需要的
China plans to
成员国
implement
100
100 small
个
and beautiful
小而
livelihood
美
projects in member
民生
states
项目。
with such need.
今年年内
It will
向
provide
成员国
2 billion
提供
RMB
20亿
yuan
元人民币
in grant to
无偿
SCO member states within this year,
未来3年
and will issue
对银行联合体成员
an additional 10 billion RMB yuan in loan to the member banks of the
100亿
SCO
人民币
Interbank
贷款
Consortium over the next 3 years.
从明年开始，
Starting from next year,
在现有基础上，
China will double
将
the current
上海
number
合作组
of
织专项
SCO-specific
奖学金名额
scholarships
翻一番，实施上海合作组
and
织
launch
博士生
an
创新
SCO
培养
innovative PhD program
共育学术科研卓越
to
人
jointly train high-caliber talent in academic
未来
as well
5
as
年
scientific and technological
在
research.
成员国建
In the
设
next 5
10
years,
所
China will establish
鲁班工厂，
10 Luban workshops in SCO member
提
states
供10000个人
and
力资
provide
源研究
10,000 human resources training opportunities.
各位同事，
Colleagues,
志之所
as the
趋，
Chinese saying goes,
无
where
远
will prevails, no boundary
让
holds.
我们牢记初
Let
心
us
使命，
stay true to SCO's founding
积极
mission,
担当作为，
step up to undertake our
以更
duties,
加昂扬的姿态
promote the sound
更加
and
务
sustained
实的
development
举措
of the
推
SCO
动上海
with
合
greater
作组织
resolve and
行
more
稳致
practical
远
measures,
朝着构建
and
人类
march
命运共
steadily
体的美
toward
好
a
未
brighter
来
tomorrow of a community
坚定
with a
前
shared
行
future for humanity.
我就说这些。
Such is my